Hey guys, it's Annie. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be trying out the new Bretman Rock X Wet n Wild collection called Jungle Rock. So if you guys want to see the full collection and also how I got this eye look, then keep watching. Alright guys, so this is the collection right here. This is the PR box. Ooh, a few things are already falling over in it. Here is the inside. Alright, so first I'll show you guys the eyeshadow palette. So this is it right here. But this is a 15-pan eyeshadow palette with a mix of bold and neutral colors with satin, matte, and shimmer finishes to create endless looks. It has a rich pigment and high payoff formula, blends effortlessly with a soft glide application. So this eyeshadow palette is $14.99, which is a really good price for a palette. I think this is such a beautiful shade range, especially I feel like today I'm gonna go in with the greens because they're just like calling my name. Ooh, and then also maybe King of the Jungle too. Ooh, and Prowl. Okay. Next up we have the loose highlighting duo. And that is this guy right here. So the cool thing about this is they actually have these little protectors on here just to protect the pigment so it doesn't fall out of here and combine. So that's nice. It's the Liger loose highlighting duo. So the gold side is Lioness and the bronze side is Tigress. All right, so these are them both swatched on my hand. So this is a duochrome highlighter with pearl pigments for multicolored soft focus highlight. Shades can be used individually or combined for a custom unique look, which is really interesting because I can really picture Tigress looking great on top of like a red smoky eye. That was this one over here. It's just that beautiful like cranberry highlight. And it can also be used as a holographic dimension for lips, eyelids, and body. And this is $7.99, just in case I didn't say that. Next up we have the lip glosses. So these are $4.99 each. So these are a high shine lip gloss that provides sheer color, ultra lightweight, non-sticky formula. It says sunflower seed, passion fruit, and macadamia nut oils provide lips with moisture. So the shades are Ferocity, Freaky, and Fearless. Next up we have the Bad Bee Lift Mascara. I obviously said B because can't curse on YouTube now, Jesus Christ. And this is $7.99. Here is the actual wand. So it provides lashes with curl and lift, as well as volume and length that washes off with soap, water, and no harsh tugging. Next up, we have 3 brushes here. I love when you take them out of the packaging, they still have this bottom here, so it just stands straight up on your desk. It's pretty cool. I don't know if it's like meant to do that or anything. I'm sure it's just for the packaging purposes, so it's not like all waving around, but it's kind of cool brush holder. Especially if you're like a package type person and wanted to put this on a shelf, you could literally just leave them on these and just like put them on display. I don't know. So we have a blending brush and a pigment placing brush. And then also this is their highlighting brush, which I love using these for contour. This is like the perfect contour brush. Like, I mean, that's what I use to like chisel out my face. It's just perfect for this area right here, but it's also great for highlighting as well. So just a little tip. And last but not least, we have a 3-in-1 face mist. So it's just your typical mister. Ooh. Smells like coconuts. So this is a multi-use mist that can be used to prep, hydrate, and set your makeup. So it has papaya extract, cold pressed coconut water, dragon fruit extract to aid in hydrating and brightening the skin. So it has illuminating, light reflecting properties that create soft, dewy, glowy skin and also leaving it with a scent of tropical flowers. And this is called Do Me in the Jungle. So this is $7.99 in case I didn't say that, which is great for a 3-in-1 setting spray. All right, now it's on to the fun part. So I'm gonna start out with the eyeshadow palette, obviously. So I'm gonna be using all of like the greenish gold tones in here. So I guess I'll start out with Coconut Connoisseur all over my lid. Just use this as a base. The only thing that I'm not seeing in the palette is a transition shade. They do have the shade Don't Be Lying, but it's like a metallic, so that wouldn't be like a good transition. You would need like a neutral matte. But I don't really mind it not having a transition color. I usually use my bronzer as a transition color and I normally warm up my eyes first. I'm gonna start out the color by using Anaconda, which is the lightest green in the palette. I'm gonna kind of use that as my transition shade. And real quick before I continue, I'm just gonna put some powder underneath my eyes so that if I have any fallout, I can just dust it away at the end. This is definitely taking me a little bit to build up this color on here, but it is a pastel green, so it's meant to be light. Now I'm going in with Venomous, which is that Kelly green shade in there. And I'm just taking this into my crease. This color has a lot of pigment, I love that. So the shade is very soft. In the palette, it looks very dusty, which is ironic because I don't see a whole lot of fallout on my eye. Now I'm gonna dip into the shade Alpha, which is that black shade. It's like a black sparkle. And I'm just gonna continue going into the crease just to deepen it up a little bit. Ooh, that looks good. And then I'm going back into that original blending brush because it just has that lighter green on there. So I'm just mixing these colors together to soften out that black a little bit. On my eyelid, I'm gonna go in with Big Peacock Energy, which is that metallic green. I'm going in with the packing brush. Just gonna pack this onto the lid. Oh, I just love this color. And I really like this packing brush. This is really putting a lot of pigment on here. And the shade itself is really pigmented. I just realized that this green has like a blue shift to it. So I guess that's why it's called Peacock Energy. This is such a beautiful shade. I'm going back in with that black. Just want to define the crease just a little bit more. Then I'm gonna go in with King of the Jungle, which is that yellowy gold shade. And I'm gonna go right in the center of my lids. So almost give it kind of like a halo effect. And I'm actually just gonna take it on my finger and pop it on there. I just love this look. All right, now I'm just gonna dust off this powder. Funny enough, this actually didn't have much fallout at all, so I probably didn't need to take these crazy precautions. So underneath my eye, I'm going in with Venomous. Then on the outer corner, I'm taking Alpha, which is that black shade, just to give it a little bit of dimension. Now I'm gonna do some highlighting. So this one, let's see, I'm gonna go in with the shade Lioness, which is the gold shade on here, which is the lighter side. Ooh, holy crap. Might have put too much on there, I didn't expect that. Gonna tap into it with my finger just to blend that in. Wow, that's such a beautiful shade. And it also looks very natural as well once you blend it in. It just looks like a nice glow. I'm gonna add this to my brow bone. Wow, I love this highlighter. If you get anything from this collection, I feel like this highlighter is everything. All right, now I'm just gonna do my eyeliner off camera real quick and then we'll come back to put on the mascara. All right guys, eyeliner is on. Now we need to do the lashes. So this is the Bad Bee Lift, told you guys. So let's see if this really is curling. So I can't really tell with this eye look whether it is or not. I'll have to try this out again when I don't have any eye makeup on. For my lips, I think I'm gonna go in with the shade Fearless, which is this guy here. So this looks like more of a neutral lip and it has like gold and pink sparkles in here. So I feel like that's gonna look really pretty. So I'm just gonna put on some lip liner. All right, lip liner is done. Should use this guy. I really like that shade. So it's definitely like a My Lips But Better shade. And I do like glosses that are more of a sheer formula because I actually don't mind my lip color. And also sheer glosses just wear better in general because when they wear off, it's not that big of a difference. Then I'm just gonna set my face real fast using the Do Me in the Jungle setting mist. This just smells like an Almond Joy. Oh, that's like one of my favorite, like when I'm craving chocolate, like Almond Joys is like, all right, now I'm just gonna put my lashes on off camera and then also just do my hair real quick and then I'll be back for my final review. All right guys, I'm back and I'm here to give my final thoughts. So I did put a highlight in the inner corners too, so I use that same shade Lioness. I just love this highlighter. Like I said, if you wind up getting anything, I really feel like the highlighter is so worth it, especially since there's two shades in here. And like I was talking about earlier, this other shade would be so amazing as an eyeshadow topper, like the red shade in here. But the golden shade is just such a natural highlight. And I'm not somebody who ever like says, go out and buy this highlighter. Like I'm not like a huge like buy every highlighter kind of person, but like I'm just saying, this one's amazing. But also the eyeshadow palette I loved. I love these colors. If you guys have been following me for a little while, you'll know that I'm not a super colorful eyeshadow type person, but I just got so excited when I saw this palette. I love every single shade in here, and I like that you can still make it neutral if you wanted to. Like, there's not that many options for a neutral eyeshadow look, but you can do it. But it also forces you to just experiment with color, and I just really love that. I really, really want to use these pink and red tones as well to make an eyeshadow look, and then I'll top it off with that highlighter. So yeah, I love this palette. I love all of the lips. So the lip that I used, I showed you guys, that was the shade Fearless, which was this neutral guy. But I feel like I would also really use the shade Ferocity, which has it's pretty much just gold sparkles. I feel like this for the summertime would be amazing. I probably wouldn't wind up ever using the shade Freaky. I'm just not like a real like iridescent kind of person, so that's not my speed. And the setting spray, I really loved it. I feel like this definitely moisturized my skin. I was nervous putting that powder underneath my eyes because I just didn't want it to look all dry and crinkly, but I felt that right after I sprayed this, everything just really sunk in, and it just like, I don't know, it just gave me such like a smooth surface, but also like just, I don't know, just my skin just looks hydrated and radiant. So really like this. The mascara I can't really speak on because, I mean, I tried it when I already had my makeup done for the most part, so I couldn't really see it. But I mean, I'm not somebody who will tell anybody to really go out and get a mascara because I wear fake lashes almost all the time. And last but not least, I really loved these eyeshadow brushes. I feel like these two brushes are just like a must-have in anyone's collection. These were $6.99, so that's just super reasonable for like two brushes that you're gonna use all the time. And this guy, like I said, I use this more for contouring, but it is amazing for highlighting as well. I just feel like these three brushes, he couldn't have chosen, is that right? Chosen? A better brush combination. All in all, I would say that I recommend everything from that collection. So let me know if you guys are gonna go out and buy anything from that collection. And yeah, what was your favorite product that I used today? Do you like this eye look? Yeah, make sure to give it a thumbs up if you did like it. That really helps me out a lot. Subscribe if you wanna see more videos from me. And I love you guys. I'll see you on the next one.